Before I start this rant, to anyone who likes spring 2023, I respect your opinion. Anyways, enjoy. Spring 2023, oh my god, it sucks. Now here are some bad things that happened this spring, in my opinion. 1. On March 20th, I went outside. 2. On March 21st, my cousin Kyler spent time with me. I also played with Emilio and Eliza. 3. On March 22nd, baby Nico spent the day with me at my house. 4. On March 23rd, I got sent on a timeout for saying an inappropriate comment at the end of lunch. I shouldn't have did that, but at least Dominic and Jaden spent time with me. That following day, I spent the night at Antonia's house. I didn't want to do that, but I had to, so at least I had fun. 5. The next day on March 24th, I got in a lot of trouble for not cleaning up all rooms properly, which led to my jewelry and other things including my earrings to be taken away. And I was told that I won't get my earrings back until further notice. But I will not go into details about it for personal reasons. But I will tell you that I should have done the right tasks that I had to do. 6. On March 25th, I cleaned my office. I also got rewarded for good behavior. 7. On March 26th, I went to church online. 8. On March 27th, I played on my PlayStation. 9. On March 28th, I went to the Bromley East Charter School on my electric skateboard. 10. On March 29th, I played outside. 11. On March 30th, I played Grand Theft Auto 5 on my PlayStation. 12. On March 31st, I played with my friends outside. 13. On April 1st, I played outside. 14. On April 2nd, my aunt picked me up at my house. We went to my aunt's down at Keaneysburg for an Easter party. We painted some Easter eggs. I also played with my cousins. I also got stressed after I missed out on the Easter egg hunt, and I felt really hurt after they didn't let me participate in the Easter egg hunt. 3. On April 3rd, I went outside. 15. On April 4th, I played some Grand Theft Auto 5 on my PS4. 16. On April 5th, I went to the Bromley East Charter School on my electric skateboard. 17. On April 6th, I played outside. That following day, Dominic and Jaden came to spend time at my house. 18. On April 7th, I got in a lot of trouble for flooding the basement after turning on the water sprinklers in the backyard, which led to me using the shop vac to suck up the water. I also got yelled at, which made me cry. 19. On April 8th, I went to Urban Air Trampoline Park for my cousin Lillian's 8th birthday party. That was fun. 20. On April 9th, I went back to church after a couple of months. 21. On April 10th, I played some Grand Theft Auto 5 on my PS4. 22. On April 11th, I got new Train Simulator content. 23. On April 12th, I went outside. 24. The next day on April 13th, I played Grand Theft Auto V on my PlayStation 4. 25. On April 14th, I played outside. That following day, I had fun with Miliana at the bowling alley. I also played with her upstairs in my room. We also played board games. 26. On April 15th, I went outside. 27. On April 16th, I played on my PlayStation. 28. On April 17th, I went outside. 29. On April 18th, I went to the Bromley East Charter School on my electric skateboard. It was also the first anniversary of my worst school day ever. 30. On April 19th, I played Grand Theft Auto V on my PlayStation 4. I also went on Train Simulator 2022. 31. On April 20th, I played with my friends outside. 32. On April 22nd, I went to the Bromley East Charter School. 33. On April 23rd, I went outside. 34. On the 3rd to 4th week of April, I was busy on house chores and other things around that time. 35. On May 1st, I had to miss a day of playing outside because I went to Social Security. 36. On May 2nd, we installed a new water spigot for the backyard hoses due to an exploded pipe. 37. On May 3rd, I watched a new episode of Atypical on Netflix. 38. On May 4th, I went outside. 39. On Cinco de Mayo, I went to the Bromley East Charter School on my electric skateboard. 40. On May 6th, I watched some more Encanto, since I love Encanto and all the characters a lot. 41. On May 7th, I went to church online. 42. On May 8th, I had to miss another day of watching Encanto and playing outside because I went to Social Security again. 43. On May 9th, we went shopping at Costco to get more food for the house. 44. On May 10th, I watched a new episode on Season 1 of Atypical on Netflix. I also watched Encanto while having fun on Train Simulator 2022. 45. On May 11th, I went outside. 46. On May 12th, I went to the Bromley East Charter School on my electric skateboard. 47. On May 13th, I got a new iPhone X. That following day, I played with Miliana that day. 48. On May 14th, I went to church online. 49. On May 15th, I watched the first episode of Atypical on Netflix. 50. On May 16th, I played some video games. 51. On May 17th, I played outside. 52. On May 18th, I played some more video games on both my PlayStation and my computer. But around that time, I was harassed on Snapchat when Savannah added me to a group chat that involves a lot of swearing and racial slurs, so I decided to leave the group. What a relief. 51. On May 19th, I had a stressful day. 52. On May 20th, I got into a small skateboard accident, and I got a cut on my knee. 53. On May 21st, I watched another episode of Atypical on Netflix. 54. On May 22nd, I ran some errands with my mom. 23. On May 23rd, I played at my friend's house. 55. On May 24th, I played outside. 56. On May 25th, I played on my PlayStation. 57. On May 26th, I played some more video games, but around that time though, somebody called me gay on Snapchat in a group chat, so I left the group chat and ignored them. 57. On May 27th, I played outside. 58. On May 28th, I played on my PlayStation. 59. On May 29th, I watched another episode of Atypical on Netflix, but this following evening, I had a stressful time on working on a parody video out of a toxic foamer that I will not share for personal reasons. 60. On May 30th, I went to my dad's doctor's appointment. That following day, I played outside. 61. On May 31st, I went out on a skateboard ride on my Evolve GT. 62. On June 1st, I played outside. 63. On June 2nd, I watched a new episode of Atypical on Netflix. 64. On June 3rd, I went outside. 65. On June 4th, I went back to church. We also had communion. 66. On June 5th, I went outside. 67. On June 6th, I had to miss another day of playing outside because I went to Social Security again. Later on this afternoon, I mowed the lawn. 67. On June 7th, I went down to my aunt's to spend the night. 68. On June 8th, I went to Skate City with my Aunt Chrissy and Lillian. That was awesome. 69. On June 9th, I played Super Smash Bros. With my cousin Gavin on the Nintendo Switch. 70. On June 10th, we went to my cousin Kyler's birthday party. 71. On June 11th, I went outside. 72. On June 12th, I watched 2 episodes of Atypical on Netflix. 73. On June 13th, I played outside. That following day, I got a haircut. 74. On Flag Day, I went on a skateboard ride on my Evolve GT. 75. On June 15th, I watched another episode of Atypical on Netflix. 76. On June 16th, I got some new Train Simulator content. 77. On June 17th, I played outside. 78. On Father's Day, I watched another episode of Atypical on Netflix. I also wished my dad a happy Father's Day. 79. On June 19th, I went on a skateboard ride on my Evolve GT electric skateboard. 80. On June 20th, I went to the skate park. That following day, I played with my friends Jace and Zoe at their house. 81. On June 21st, I played at my friend Zoe's house. Thank God spring 2023 ended on Wednesday, June 21, 2023 at midnight, and thank God it's in the past now. I don't know who likes or hates spring 2023, so I'm going to leave it be. Spring 2023 sucks, and so does winter 2022. Note, if you like winter 2022, I respect your opinion. Spring 2014 is 5 million times better than spring 2023. End of rant.